Imagine seeing $1,130 show up in your bank account, courtesy of a federal stimulus check in 2025. The rumor mill is spinning with claims that everyone may qualify: workers, retirees, dependents. But what's fact, what's fiction, and could you be entitled to one? In this video we'll walk through what the proposed $1,130 check is about. Who could be eligible if it happens? What payment dates to watch for? What to do and what not to do so you don't miss out. Before we jump in, hit that like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you're first in line for updates. What's the $1,130 stimulus check talk all about? There are circulating claims that the US government will issue a new one-time payment of $1,130 to everyone in 2025. Here's what we know so far. Many articles say there is no approved federal law for such a payment. Some state-level payments or tax refunds, not federal, may resemble such amounts. The number $1,130 appears in rumors, but no official announcement backs that specific figure. Bullet points: payment amount, $1,130 claimed in rumors. No federal legislation confirmed. Could be confusion with state or local relief payments. Important to watch for official IRS Treasury announcements. Why such a stimulus might be proposed. If the government were to propose a new check at $1,130, here are potential reasons: inflation relief for low and middle-income households. Stimulus to boost consumer spending and economic growth. A political move tied to upcoming elections or budget deals. Bullet points: economic conditions, inflation, cost of living, create pressure for relief. Government could target a universal check or income-based check. Budget and fiscal feasibility remain big hurdles. Past rounds, 2020 to 21, required Congress plus law, not automatic. Eligibility: who could qualify? If this $1,130 check were real, here's a likely eligibility framework based on past precedent: U.S. citizens or residents with Social Security numbers. Income thresholds, e.g. AGI under certain amount. Not claimed as a dependent by another taxpayer. File tax return or non-filer registration via IRS. Bullet points: citizenship residency requirement. Adjusted gross income, AGI, cap or phase out above it. Tax return filing or IRS non-filer registration. Dependent status and age thresholds. Since nothing is confirmed, treat this as a potential criteria. Payment dates and schedule, what to expect. Here's how the payment schedule might work based on past stimulus processes: direct deposit or check mailed by IRS Treasury. Payment window could span a few weeks, e.g. late year 2025. Different batches based on filing status, income, banking info. Bullet points: Batch 1, early direct deposit for those with valid bank info. Batch 2, mailed checks for non-bank filers. Payment announcement plus portal status typically precedes deposit, but again, there is no official date yet for $1,130 payment. Fox 5 Atlanta. +1. How to prepare: what you should do now. If you want to be ready for such a check, take these steps. Make sure your bank direct deposit info is current with IRS records. File your tax return for 2024, or earlier if you haven't, even if your income is low. Check your address and dependent status in IRS tax filing system. Beware of scams claiming you'll automatically receive a payment. Bullet points: validate direct deposit info. File required tax returns or register if non-filer. Update mailing address, dependent list. Don't share personal data with unsolicited texts or emails. What if you don't get it or it doesn't happen? If the payment doesn't materialize or you're excluded, here's what happens: you may not be eligible based on criteria, income, dependent status, etc. Payment may be delayed or cancelled if law not passed. Scammers may exploit the rumor for fraud. Bullet points: absence of law equals no payment guarantee. Failure to meet criteria may exclude you. Watch for fake "you're eligible" messages. Keep records of your filing and IRS account. Why experts are skeptical. Many analysts say the $1,130 payment is unlikely without clear legislation. Treasury and IRS have said no new federal checks scheduled. Funding must be authorized by Congress, which requires time and negotiation. Past stimulus rounds were ruled via law, e.g. CARES Act, ARP. No legislative authority yet. Budget constraints make large universal checks difficult. Payment rumors may distract from real upcoming relief measures. Could it be a state or local payment instead? Some payments of $1,000 plus may be state or local, not federal. For example, the state of New York is issuing inflation refund checks of a few $100s. NY State Tax Department. Alaska's permanent fund dividend is $1,700 for residents. The Sun. Check your state's Treasury or Tax Department announcements. State payments don't automatically mean federal checks. Payment amounts vary widely by state program. Watch for scams and stay safe. Whenever stimulus check rumors circulate, scam risk goes up. Bullet points: the IRS will not email or text you asking for direct deposit changes for a stimulus you didn't request. Fox 5 Atlanta. Never pay money to unlock a payment. Avoid clicking links in unsolicited messages claiming a $1,130 check is pending. Always go to irs.gov or your trusted state tax site for verification. Here's your bottom line: a $1,130 stimulus check in 2025 is not officially confirmed by the IRS or Treasury. If it happens, it will likely follow eligibility criteria similar to past relief payments. Being prepared, direct deposit info, tax filing, safe from scams, puts you in the best position. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss future updates on federal payments and relief. Thanks for watching. Stay informed, stay cautious, and watch for the official word before making plans.